Hi, I'm Mel Sole, and welcome to the January 2010 golf tip. Today we're going to talk about generating a little more power in your golf swing. And one of my students from last month's school down in Mexico, Spotswood Dudley, and I worked on improving his backswing and his shoulder tip. And he was looking for extra power. And I thought I would pass this tip on to all my students out there. On the backswing, you want to create some width. Power comes much more from the width of a golf swing than the length of a golf swing. I can swing really long and not get much power. So you want to create torque in the golf swing. So what I want you to do is the first move on your takeaway is what we call the handshake position. So it's taking the club back into, as if you were going to shake hands with someone right there. If you look at it from this angle, there, I'm shaking hands. I put the club there, the club is in that position right there. You do not want this here where the arm folds and the club gets behind. So that position there. And then from that position, I want you to turn your shoulders. Now you see how my voice changes? My voice changes because I'm creating torque, I'm creating tightness. When I go back, if I go back here and I can talk in a normal voice, I haven't created that coil that I need. It's like a baseball pitcher. A baseball pitcher stands on the mound and just does that. He's not going to create much power. But if he does his wind up and he gets into that coil, now he's going to release it the other way and create the power. So when you go back, I often say to my students, if you get to the top of your backswing and stop and you feel comfortable, you're in the wrong position. You need to feel a little uncomfortable at the top of your backswing. So when I go back, notice I keep my left arm extended, and that creates that tension there. I'm also resisting with this lower leg here, this lower right leg. So I'm restricting my hip turn. Those two things combined, restricting the hip turn, keeping the arm extended, that creates that torque. So when I start my downswing, I want to start my downswing with my left side pulling. And when I start down with my left side, all of these angles here retain so I can get into the ball with a really late hit. So, handshake, coil, start the downswing with the left side, and then release through the ball. Put it all together, it looks something like this. Try that, work on that coil, feel that tension. I guarantee you'll have more power.